So I'm just going to do a quick little tutorial here on how you could use Glue to create a project. I'll do another video, another short video on how you could use Glue to actually load that project once you've done some work on it and gone away and come back. So as you can see here, we can instantiate Glue with a couple options. The project name, the version control system, full structure, which basically gives you a option of creating a project with a lot of default folders or one without. Packages, so this is where you can pass a list of packages that you would like to automatically be loaded in your namespace whenever you load the project, and then logging if you want to log your IPython activities. It just uses the built-in IPython logging for you. So we're going to create a project. Let's say I want to initialize Git. There's a couple ways I do that. I could pass it a string. I could pass it a list. And then what you can also do is, let's say I want to use Git and Bazaar, I can do this. These are actually the only two version control systems implemented at this point. Hopefully I'll add more soon. And this will actually do both. I'm just going to go with Git because that's what I like. Let's do full. Sure. Packages. So let's say I want JSON to be loaded, and then what you can also do is I can pass in a tuple to this, and I could load the package I want imported, and then I can also, as the second element, I can pass the alias that I want to load this as. So this will load import pickle as p, which is kind of nice. So I guess in most cases it'd be numpy as np or scipy as sp, something like that. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about logging. I'm going to create my project. It's really easy. Now that I have that project created, I'm going to create project. And now you'll notice that I am in my library. So since I passed full structure equals true, I get all of these options. Just a quick rundown of what these do. Data is where you put your data folder. If you watch the next video, you'll notice that when you put something in there, like a CSV file, that'll automatically get imported on load project as a pandas data frame, which is kind of nifty. Documentation, diagnosis, graphs, just kind of utility folders to help keep everything organized. Munge, what that folder is for is, let's say you have a bunch of tasks you need to run when you load the project. What you can do is you can put Python scripts in there, and then when you call load project, it'll automatically run them, which is kind of nice if you have a lot of cleanup tasks that you have to do often before you load everything into your namespace. It makes it just really easy to not have to do those tasks that are not so fun really quickly when you get ready to go. Reports, that's where you can put your reporting information, your markdown, your text docs, whatever. Profiling, that's speed. Tests, just random tests that you want to do of your code. And then lib. Lib actually allows you to put some code in and then import those as functions. So what I could do is I could do lib, and I could put a Python script in there called like utility.py. Then when I call load project, what will happen is utility will be loaded as a module, and then any functions I have within that will be members of that that I can call, which you'll see in a load project. So the only other thing kind of really of note here is that so you can see it started it initialized Git repo quietly, and then Glue is kind of where everything is stored. So that's kind of it for creating a project.